Hi, Andy Grant here. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I'm long overdue. If you've seen my previous work, you know that for many years I suffered from depression and suicidal thoughts. In fact, I've made multiple attempts on my life. Now, one of the things I didn't know about when I was a suicidal teenager was all the wonderful world of energy medicine and all sorts of the things you can do yourself outside of pharmaceuticals and analysis to make yourself feel better. One of those tools is known as EFT. That stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, or it's more commonly known as tapping. So I'm going to go through a little demo of how EFT works and how I've used it whenever any sort of horrible thought I don't want to deal with comes up, and how you can just tap through it and get it moving. I'll quickly talk about EFT generally in case are not familiar with it, but I'm not an expert. This is just something I use. If you search YouTube for EFT or tapping, you'll find lots of free resources. People I've used are Brad Yates, Carol Look, Nick Ortner, Jessica Ortner. Those are a few names of people that have a lot of free content. But you use EFT it's almost acupuncture with your hands. You're tapping along meridian points around your face and body to break up the energy and get your emotions and energy back flowing. Get yourself out of being stuck in some place you don't want to be. So the first thing you do with EFT is this is called the karate point, the karate chop point, and you just tap on that, and you're not slamming, you're just slightly tapping. And when you're tapping the karate chop point, you're doing the setup statement, and that's where you state, the problem or the issue you're dealing with, and you say that you love yourself even despite of it. So I'm going to go through, first I'll show you the point. So there's the karate chop point, and that's where you do the setup. So it might be something like, even though my toenails are covered in fungus, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then the next point is the eyebrow point, and then the side of the eye. And you tap like 5 to 7 times when you're really doing it. And it's not hard. For the side of the eye, it's right at the bone. I use 2 fingers to make sure you're getting the point. Then it's below the eye. And you begin right on the bone, right at the eye socket. Then below the nose, and right, if you don't have a mustache, you could get right in there, the little indentation above your lip. I'm sure that has some technical name. And then below the lip, right in your chin, right that crevice. And then it's the collarbone. And then it's the under the arm. And it's like right even with your nipple. If you wear a bra, it might be right in your bra strap. I'm not sure. I think so. And the final point is on your head, right at the top of your head. And then I use all 4 fingers. It doesn't really matter where. You don't have to be precise. The more fingers you smack yourself with, the more inaccurate you can be with the points. So that's it. It's eyebrow, side of eye, below the nose, the chin, collarbone, side of arm, top of head. And you can use either hand. Doesn't really matter. Whatever side you want, you can use this hand on that side of your face. You can alternate. No big deal. So, if I was feeling horribly depressed and suicidal right now, I might do something like this. Even though I hate myself, I completely love and accept myself, which sounds kind of weird. Even though I'm depressed and wish I was dead, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you go through the rounds, and the first round is the negative round. It's really where you are in this emotional place. And if you're really feeling upset about something, if you tap, if one thing you say really brings out tears, you really want to feel the emotions. This is a good thing. It may seem counterintuitive that you're kind of dwelling on the negative, but trust me. Right? I hate myself and wish I was dead. I cannot stand myself. My life is freaking miserable. I totally suck. I hate myself and I wish I was dead. My life is an absolute travesty. I suck. I wish I was dead. Life sucks and I wish I was dead. So, you might even do a second round, depending what's coming up. You want the emotions flowing. If I was really in that place, I'd probably be bawling just saying any of those sort of things out loud, and that's the idea. Then you follow it with a positive round. You'll say what you want to feel, what you want to experience. So it might be, I love life. I love life and life loves me. I am God's gift to this planet. Life is grand, life is a miracle. I enjoy myself and I enjoy being alive. I love myself and I love life. Life loves me. I am thrilled to be here. My life is so grand, I don't want it to ever end. Hands up ahead, you might just take a deep breath. And you could keep going, you can do whatever comes to mind. I'm just winging this off the top of my head. Once you get used to this, you'll just trust that you'll say the right thing. But you can also find scripts to follow. But it's that simple, it's that easy, and give it a go, see what happens. You've got nothing to lose. Thanks, bye.